Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey. 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 Stop. Stop doing that. Hey, stop. Stop it. Hey. Let's try it again. Hey everybody. He is doing the most. Let me let y'all say hi because he's doing the most and he's about to be on the leash. Say hi to the people. That's why I'm sweating because we've been outside before this started. I was trying to tire him out, but it didn't work. Because guess what? He doesn't get tired. He never gets tired. If he lays down for 2 seconds and I just say, hi, he'll pop up because he doesn't ever get tired, ever. He's never tired. I'm talking about you. Go ahead and look at the people and say hi to the people. Go on. Hi to the people. He's never tired. Hey, Dimps, reporting for duty on time. Look at you. You know he's looking at. He's Keisha. He's doing the most. Hey, Marilyn. He's doing sweet. She called you sweet. She made that up. Talking about you. I'm talking about you, but you're getting ready to go on the thing. Okay, he's had a treat. I gave him a treat, so I don't want to hear your mouth because I'm getting ready to fuss anyway. I want to start with a giveaway, but I can't because I got to fuss at y'all for 2 seconds. You're about to get fussed at. So if you're standing up, sit down. If you're sitting down, stand up. Okay? Because you're about to get fussed at because y'all put me in some drama. I don't want to be in drama. Y'all put me in drama. Okay? Till you do right by me, everything you think about is going to fail. Y'all put me in drama, but I'm going to show it to you. Milo, they put me in drama. They did. They did. They did. They put me in drama, and I'm about to fuss at them right now because I don't even like it. Keisha, you included. You are Kristen. Hey, thank you. Keisha, you in the drama too. You put me in the drama. Dimps, you probably did it too. You did, Sharon. Yes, you did. Why y'all didn't tell me not to go to Michael's? Why y'all didn't tell me, Delonda, don't go to Michael's? Don't put yourself in that kind of position because you know you don't have self-control. You know yourself. You could just look at yourself and be like, girl, let me get the mirror. Hold on. Girl, you know good and well you should not be going to Michael's because you do not have self-control. You go in there to get one thing and then you come out with 17 things. That's your problem. But no, y'all didn't say anything. Nobody said they having a really good sale, Delonda. You shouldn't go. That's why I'm sweating. Look at me. Look. Nobody. I don't have any friends in this whole world. The whole world is billions and billions of people, and nobody said don't go to Michael's because the sale you're not gonna do well. Or you should have said just take cash. Take a $10 bill and no card. That's what somebody should have said. But no, y'all didn't tell me anything. Y'all just let me go all willy-nilly. Let me show y'all what I bought, and then we're gonna get to the giveaway and get to the stuff. But I don't even take responsibility for this stuff. I totally 100% blame you. Okay, so you should be ashamed of yourselves. I spent $59. I did that too, Latanya, because once I got to the thing, I saw they didn't have something I wanted, and I ordered that one while I was still in the store. Anyway, I spent $59. I spent $59. I bought 2 of these. These are sublimation sweatshirts. Like, I didn't even know they sold those. These were, how much was this? How much was this? This is, let me see how much, I don't even know how much I paid for this. Hold on. It's y'all's fault. Oh, this was $8.51. $8.51. And it's 100% polyester. Look at that. Look. $8.51. I bought 2 of them because they only had 2 in large. I was trying not to overdo it. I bought one of these. I don't even need this. How much was this? This is terrible. I think this was $2.55, something like that. There's like a photo mug. I bought one of these. This was the first thing I rang up. I think this was like, how much was this? $1.69. Yeah, this was $1.69. It's a frosted sublimation glass. Never even seen anything like this. Sublimation dog collars. How much was this? I only bought one. Oh, $2.97. I bought this. Didn't need it. I bought stuff I didn't need. I bought this. $2 and something. Oh, Lord. I bought this. One of the ones that is like, it'll show the image once it's... I bought this because I just like the Cricut brand, and every time it's on sale, I buy it, and you can't find it on Amazon anymore. I bought this. Hopefully it works well. It's a tape measure to go around tumblers and stuff. Look at that. This was, I think this was like $2. How much was this? This was $2.55. I don't know if it's good, so my first time ever even seeing something like that. What else did I buy? It's y'all's fault. I bought some vinyl, the blue glitter vinyl. Is that it? I thought I had 3 bags. Maybe I opened all 3 of them. That was it, I think. I should not have gone to Michael's. I went to get one thing and I got 30,000. And I blame y'all. It's all your fault. But anyway, so y'all know I like to start with the giveaway. Hey, to everybody coming in, make sure you like the video. Maybe you don't have to like the video yet. Maybe you didn't learn anything yet, but hopefully by the end you will. I like to start with the giveaway, but I want to do something a little bit different today. So today I'm actually not going to be using my heat press because I'm going to be showing you how to make... Patrice, it is your fault because you're included with all of them. It is. It's your fault plus theirs. Okay? It's just not your fault by yourself. It's yours plus theirs. Okay? So stop. Thank you, Miss Victoria. All right. Me, Julie, that's me too. I should, it's still, I mean, it's, I just blame y'all. I'm never going to take responsibility for it. Okay, but let me say, so I like to start with the giveaway. But this time, since I'm not actually pressing the layers, I would like to use those as a giveaway. If you are a Detroit Lions fan or a New Orleans Saints fan. So I'm only doing 2 different files today. I'm going to show you how to do the Detroit Lions. Okay. And I'm also going to show you how to do this file for the New Orleans Saints. So some people are saying, well, you already did the Saints. That's not fair. Save the drama for whatever rhymes with drama. Okay. You can fill in any blank. Whatever word rhymes with drama, that's who we save it for. Okay. All right. So I've already cut out the vinyl. This is what the Lions one looks like. Okay. So don't worry about it. You can save it for whatever you want to fill it in. Okay. This one is not perfect, so I'm actually going to cut this one again, but I'm using this one as an example to show you why it's not perfect. Because if you have been with me, you know how I feel about glitter vinyl. So this is what the layers of Lions looks like. Try saying that fast 72 times. Layers of Lions looks like. Okay. So there is a layer of silver, and I only had this dark silver, so I went to Michael's to get the light silver. So that's really the only reason I left my house, but I digressed. Anyway, so this silver, and then this glitter vinyl is aqua blue. All of it is Siser. So I didn't press it. I'm not going to press it. Here's the aqua, and then the football would go next. And there's even a mistake on the football. And then the word Lions would go last. All of this is Siser glitter vinyl. When I'm layering vinyl, and this is just, y'all know I'm going to always say is my opinion. When I'm layering glitter vinyl, it's my suggestion that you should use the same brand throughout the whole process. The reason why I'm saying that is because when you're using the same brand, you're not having to worry about, do I need to let this cool down, or what's the pressing time? This vinyl has this pressing time. This vinyl has to cool down first. This vinyl. With Siser, they've taken all the guesswork out, right? So with Siser, you only need to do like a 3 to 5 second tack down of their vinyl, and you can peel it hot or cold. Okay, so make sure when you're layering glitter vinyl, you use the same brand. So if you're using Cricut vinyl, let's just say you're not one of those people who like to use Siser, because everybody is different. I don't know why you wouldn't, but that's not my business. Okay. So some people prefer like other brands, whatever their brand is, right? If you're using a different brand, make sure you know what the settings are for pressing. Like, can you do a quick tack down? Does it need to cool down first? For example, the vinyl at Hobby Lobby, they have one that's called 405. I think it's 405 or something like that. That's their new one, right? Hey, Elba. Hey, everybody. With their vinyl, you have to let it cool down. It's a warm peel. It's not even a hot peel. I don't know, Rebecca. That's a good question. Okay, so y'all understand where I'm going? So I love Siser. All the vinyl that I'm using is Siser. When I recut this, now let me say that it's not that I wouldn't use this. I would use this if I were placing it on a bag. I personally, Delonda, do not like to have layers on top of layers. So let me show you the mistake with this. Am I going too fast? Am I going too fast? Are y'all still with me? Have y'all recovered from being fussed at? How y'all doing? You would like a tutorial for what? Not going too fast? Okay. All right. So look at this layer right here, right? See this layer of silver? So now if I'm doing this layer, and I'm still going to give this one away, but I'm also going to say, if you use this set of vinyl that I give away, you know what? I'm not going to give it away. I'm not, because I don't trust y'all to listen. I don't trust y'all that y'all going to listen. I'm gonna press it. I'm not gonna send the vinyl. I'm gonna press this on a bag, because I don't trust that y'all won't go ahead and put it on a shirt and then be walking around with the vinyl hanging off, talking about, I learned this from Delonda. No, you didn't. No, you did not. No, you did not. Vinyl just hanging over. Talking about you learned that from me. No, you didn't. Delonda who? No. I'm gonna press this. I caught on to you. I lost myself for a minute, but I'm back. I caught on to you. Because I know if I send this, y'all going to put it on the shirt and we walk around with the vinyl hanging off, talking about Delonda. Let me tell you about her channel. No. I'm going to put it on a bag. Well, let me tell you what's wrong with this anyway. Look, see how this silver layer is filled in? When I go to layer this blue layer should not be laying on top of the silver layer. It actually should be on the fabric, right? So if I were to press these together, like if I lined it up and pressed it together, you see how the blue is on top of the silver? That shouldn't happen. Now, I know a lot of people still do that, and I know there are content creators who, say, oh, it's okay. You don't have to do it that way. It takes longer to create the design and all that stuff. I know there are people who tell you that. There are a million YouTube channels and people will tell you a lot of different things. But I'm not going to tell you anything that I wouldn't do myself, right? Okay, so they might tell you that, but I want you to say you learned that from them. So if you make something that somebody else taught you and your vinyl is hanging off, don't come on my Facebook group talking about how can I fix this. Go back to the person who told you to do it and put their name on your shirt and say you learned it from them, okay? Anyway, so this is not good to have your vinyl like laying on top of another layer, because what's wrong with the blue layer? What's wrong with the blue layer? I'm telling y'all the truth. That's all. It's my world and it's my opinion. I love it. What's wrong with the blue layer? It wouldn't be touching the shirt. So this would be touching the glitter. When you're using glitter vinyl, you want the glitter to be on the fabric. And if I was layering this, my glitter would be on the glitter. And so it's not lined up on purpose right now, Keisha. If this was already on my shirt and I was getting ready to press this layer, this blue layer would be on top of the silver layer. And that is not the best way to layer glitter vinyl. You want the glitter vinyl to be on the fabric, okay, or the bag or whatever you're pressing it on, the jacket, whatever, the pillow, whatever, okay? So and some people will say, well, it's fine if you do it, and it is, right? It'll last for a while. It might last for a few washes, but don't you want it to last as long as it can last? You want it to last as long as it can last. And the way to make that happen is to make sure it's on the fabric. Okay. All right. So I also cut the vinyl for the Saints, and we're going to do it a little bit different today. Okay. We're going to be doing it a little bit different than we did it the first time. The first time I used a font called Blontic Script. Can you remove the inner silver and the outer of the blue? I could. but I'm not going to trust y'all to do that because I just think that if I send this out, somebody's going to press it just like this and be walking around with the vinyl hanging off talking about they got it from me. You're not. Kristen, yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Okay, we good? All right. How y'all feel about that? So let's just say you do win, right? Let's say, you know, I do the giveaway and you're one of the winners. If you're not a Saints fan or a Lions fan, you can just say, well, I'd rather win one of your transfers. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's do a giveaway first. And if you're not a Lions fan or a Detroit Lions fan and you're not a New Orleans Saints fan, then you could just say, you know, you want a DTF transfer. Either way, you still have to be in the United States. Okay. You have to be in the United States. You have to be in the United States, y'all. All right. All right. Let's go to the giveaway tool. And I put all the links below the video already, so y'all be able to get to them. Hopefully y'all have Texans fan, Cowboys fan. Somebody asked me today, where's the Texans? I have never made anything with Texans on it. Nothing ever. I don't know. I'm not really I like the Rockets. I like the Rockets. But I don't really watch I don't really watch football. How about that? So all right. The word is going to be giveaway. And here's the window. Chrome tab. Where is it? Giveaway tools, share. The word is going to be glitter. The word is going to be glitter. I'm sorry, I said giveaway. It's glitter. Let me clean this up while y'all are doing that. Glitter. Glitter. Glee, 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 glee. Glitter. Glee, 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 glee. Glee, 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 glee. Glitter. Marlo, do they love the Detroit Lions? And we don't even know about the Detroit Lions? Yeah. Is that a really good team? We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Put it down here for 1 second. We're going to put it down there for 1 second. I think we're going to use this color this time instead of the dark. I didn't have any of that. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click, 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 click. Let's see. Kawanda Lindsay. All right, Kawanda, let me know if you want the Detroit Lions, the New Orleans Saints, or a logo. Kawanda Lindsay, let me know if you want the Detroit Lions, the New Orleans Saints, or one of my logos. You know I have your address because you have won a giveaway before. All right. Okay, so y'all ready to get started? Can someone please type in that the giveaway has ended? The giveaway has ended. Someone type in that the giveaway has ended. Thank you. Let's put that on the screen. No, I don't like football. Not a football girl. I don't see Kawanda yet. I'll see her, and I'm sure she's typing it. She's thinking. She's thinking about it. All right. So the first thing, we're going to start with the Saints first, you guys, because I've already cut that one. Thank you, Kristen. I have already cut that one. I cannot, Brandy. I just don't like it. All I know is face mask and what's this? Touchdown? It's good, right? I don't know. I don't really know. Like when they pull that flag, what does that mean? Like something bad? I don't know. Anyway. All right. So we're going to start with the Saints first. The first thing that I suggest you do is download the New Orleans Saints font, because I did it differently this time. I used the New Orleans Saints font. And let me show you what it looks like in case you want to download it also. All right, it was a free download. It wasn't anything I paid for. It is called, it's actually called NFL Saints font. So let me share my screen. Present. No, unlike the Rockets. Okay, let me close this out. So it looks like this right here, NFL Saints typeface. And all you have to do is download the font for free. And that's what I did. So I downloaded this font, and then I had to extract it, and I also had to install it. So if you're doing this inside of Leonardo Design Studio, but your Leonardo Design Studio is already open, you will have to close it out and then open it. Okay? Are we together? Are there any Saints fans in here? Any Saints fans in here? Are there any Saints fans? Any New Orleans Saints fans? What they say? Who that? Who that? I don't know. Okay, LaTanya Wade Willis. Okay, Stacy, your twin is Lanita. You have a twin? Okay, okay. Kel said we here. Okay. Darlene said not me. All right, your husband is. Okay, well, good. We got something in here. Okay, so download that font. All right, so I'm gonna stop sharing. Download that font, and then we'll move on to the next thing. The other thing that I did is I downloaded a football that I wanted to use, and the football that I downloaded is, let me show you the football. I got it from Creative Fabrica. I didn't use the same one as the one from last year, it was last year, because that one had a black outline around the laces, and I didn't want that one. So I didn't use that one this time. Let me show you the one that I downloaded this time, even though it is linked below the video. All right, so let me show you this. Go to present, share screen, football, share. All right, so right here, there's a bundle that looks like this. And all I did was I downloaded this bundle, and I used the first football, the very first one at the top left. Okay, so let me give you the link to that in case you want to download it. All right. Okay, so let me stop sharing that. All right, now we're going into Leonardo Design Studio. If you're waiting for the Detroit Lions, the font for the Detroit Lions is one that's called Wayne, and you can also download that. Do you want to see that first, or you want to go ahead and go into Leonardo Design Studio? Shay, you're filled with lies. Which brown? I have to look it up. This says Aviva, but I don't think I got this one from Aviva. Oh, this one is my Siser. Let me look it up. You want to see the Wayne font? Okay, let me pull that up and tell you which brown this is. Wayne font. Where did I get it from? Oh, I got it from Font Meme. I got it from right here. Let me show you this. Present, share screen. It's also free. So this is the font for the Detroit Lions. It's called Wayne. Okay. It's called Font Meme. Do y'all want the link or can you see it? Let me give it to you. Copy. Wayne font. Okay, let's stop sharing. Husband? That's Peter, y'all. Hey, Amanda. Y'all got it? Y'all got the link? We good? Hey, Christiana. Okay, so you have the font for the Saints. You have the font for the Lions. So we don't have to go back and revisit that. If you're just now coming in, I've already also shared the link for the football that I'm using. Now, if you have a craft journal, I really would suggest that you take it out unless you just want to watch this video over and over again. That's also great. I think that's great. Okay. I would love for you to do that. Yeah, just look it up, Amanda. Okay. All right. So now let's go into Leonardo Design Studio and we are going to get started. All right. Shay said you the only one making. That's not true, Shay. They're in here. There's a lot of Saints fans in here, Shay. Okay, we're going into Leonardo Design Studio. So you have your font and you have your football. Now we're going in. Oh, wait. There's also another font, but I've used this font already. Shout out to Meredith Schaefer. She was the one that introduced this font to the Facebook group. The font is called Academy. So I feel like last time when I did this, there were a lot of steps because I was using an SVG and this time I'm using actual font. So this is better. To me, it's better. The font is called Academy. Okay, let me give y'all the link to that really quick. Let me give you the link to that. Hey, husband. It's linked below the video, though. You want to say hi to the people? They can't see you how dirty you are, baby. You look really good. You're going to look good.
And that was Club Shay. Hey to everybody.
It's husband. Brandy said, do you know what your wife said? Copy. He's not going to believe it. Miss Victoria said, hey.
Hey, Miss Victoria.
Everybody said, hey.
And Wanda and everybody else.
I don't even see all Wanda, but he said, hey to everybody else. Okay. So that font, Academy. All right. So now, what did I say? Brandy? I don't even know what I said because whatever you're going to say, I said. I'm going to say I ain't saying. I'm going to say you made that up. All right. Present, share screen, entire screen. Hi to everybody who's coming in. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. All right. So we are in Leonardo Design Studio. Oh, there's Wanda is here. All right. We're in Leonardo Design Studio. I have my dark background on right here. But you can turn it off or turn it on. I'm just going to keep it on because some of some parts of the file will be white and it's easier to see it with a dark background. Okay. All right. So the first thing I'm starting with, so if you're writing this down, the first thing you're going to start with after you have your font and you have your football, the first thing you start with is the text. So I'm going to just type the word go, and I'm turning on my caps lock. So I have my caps lock on, and I'm going down here to the T for text, and I'm just going to go to that first font, which is called Academy. Okay. Academy. And I'm using the one that's filled in, and it's just going to say go like that. And I'm going to make it big. Okay. So this font is called Academy. I got it from Creative Fabrica. If you don't have a Creative Fabrica account, you can also download this from the font. If you get it from the font, it doesn't come with the commercial license. If you get it from Creative Fabrica, it does come with the commercial license, which means if you create this file, you can also sell this file. Okay, you can sell it because you're not using anything that's licensed. Okay. All right. So we're good. This is the Academy 3D filled in font from Creative Fabrica. I just typed the word go with my caps lock on, and I resized it. All right. Hey, Unbiased. Thank you for being here. All right. All right. The next thing, well, what I'm going to do here is also I'm going to go ahead and weld this because it's going to stay together the whole time. All right. So right here, you can change the color of this if you want to. Like, for example, if you want this to be gold or you want this to be black or whatever color vinyl you are planning to use for this part, this is where you would go ahead and change it now so you can see how it's going to look. Thank you. Thank you. I'm in my I'm tired era. That's what that is. I could just change it to this. You know, I could like that's ugly, right? But I could change it to whatever. Let's see if I want to make that look. Let's do it like that. That's fine. Okay. I can put it like that. All right. So we got that. After you have the word go, you've resized it, you welded it. Now, the next thing I would do is grab the football. Remember, I said I'm going to use that download that I just put the link in there. I'm using football number 1. Mine is on 11.2 right now, Vera, but I'm not going to actually keep it at that size because to me that's kind of big. I just have it sized like that for now. Okay. All right. So I have that. So now I'm going to file. I'm going to open. I'm going to go to that. Remember those footballs? I'm using the SVG. When you get that bundle, it comes with an SVG, a PNG, and some other versions of the file. I'm downloading football 1. Okay. So it comes in like this. All right. So here's football 1. I'm bringing in the editable artwork. Now, some people call this edible artwork, but it's not. Okay, it's editable. That means you can edit it. Edible would mean you can eat it. You cannot. Okay. I mean, well, you could, but that would be different. I mean, I don't know. How could you? I don't. We're digressing. I'm trying to not digress, but this is editable. Okay, that means you can edit it. Okay. Anyway, editable artwork. I'm going to click apply. The football comes in. It was right, but in here is not it's not edible. It's editable. Okay. Anyway, all right. So look, I have the football right here. I'm just going to move this word go over for a second because I want you to pay attention to this football. Okay. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Hold on, let me get myself together. And we're back. Okay, we're back. just stop. Okay, we're back. All right, so look at this football. I'm just saying, in this software, you can't. Okay, I just want to say that. Okay, look, do y'all see the football? Do you see the football? Okay, we're back. We're focused. Let me make it bigger, because I really want you to pay attention to this football. Okay, so on this football, it looks like, the laces are white, but with this dark background, you can see that this is actually not white, right? So but you want it to be white. So let me tell you what I had to do to make the laces and the lines show up, right? So what I did was I right clicked on the football, I went to paths, and I went to ungroup paths right here. And make sure I did the right thing. Hold on. Paths. Okay. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Hold on. Football. Yeah. Okay. Path. Edit. Break paths, not ungroup. Break. You want to break the paths. Now, it doesn't look like there's anything behind there, but you can look in the layers panel and see that there are 4 layers, right? Because there was the laces plus the 2 lines at the top and bottom of the football. So what I did was I clicked over here in the layers panel. So like when I click over here in the top of that brown layer, I can look to the left on the screen and see that's actually a layer. Here's a layer right here at the top, and then there's a layer right there at the bottom. What I'm going to do is take those 3 layers, the first 3, the one, I'm holding my shift key, 2, 3, and I am going to right click and group those. And then after after I group those, I'm changing them to white. I know you can't see them right now. Change them to white and click apply. I know you can't see them right now, but because they're behind this brown, but I'm going to move that group to the front. So I'm not dealing with it. I'm trying to help the people. Y'all doing too much. Okay. Thank you, Mary. All right. Did y'all get that, or do you need me to do that again? Did y'all understand what I just did, or do you need me to do that part again? Let me turn this heat press off. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Julie. You got it, Gina? Okay. All right. Some people are following along, and I know when I get back to my Facebook group after this, I'm going to see a lot of people who've already done it. All right. Perfect. Faker make fake. Man, I like that. Delonda McFake. I love it. Okay, it's gonna be great. Lanita says, "See, do it again." Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. All right, so let's just delete this football, right? So I'm gonna go to my file. I'm gonna open it. I'm bringing in football number 1, right? I'm bringing in football number 1. I'm bringing it in as editable artwork because I want to be able to edit it. All right. When you bring the football in as an SVG, you can see that I love it. You can see that this football actually doesn't have multiple layers, like the whole thing is combined. So it'll confuse you when you get ready to cut this, when you don't have that white layer, and you really do need the white layer. I think you do need the white. I think it's important. All right. So what I'm suggesting you do is right click on it and go to paths and then go to break paths. When you break the path, now you can see that in my layers panel, I actually have 4 layers of the football, right? I have 1 layer, 2, 3, 4. What I'm suggesting you do is take the first 3 layers of the football, 1, hold your shift key, 2, 3, and then right click and group those. When you group them, Right now, they're still selected. Change the color of that group, change it to white. If I go back to my layers panel, I can see that I have a group that's behind the football. I want to bring the group to the front of the football. Okay. So now you can see that my football actually does have two parts. It has the layers. It has the laces and the two white parts, and then it actually has the shape of the football. I'm also going to resize that because I don't know if you can tell, but it's not as wide as the football. So let me make it a little bit bigger so you can see. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not as wide as the football. So I'm going to just bring it out a little so like the lines actually touch where they're supposed to touch. Okay. You can't get your laces to turn white. Did you group it, Meredith? See how mine, it doesn't even say that it's white. It just calls it a group. It's grouped. And then is it behind the football still? Good. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I agree, Corinne. It might still be behind the football, Meredith. You can see it, and it still won't let you turn it white. Good, Lanita. Hey, Jesse. Hi to everybody who's coming in. If I missed you, hello to everybody. Okay. I'm sorry, Meredith. Okay, so now that you have it and you have two layers, you should have two layers. What I want you to do is select both the white layer and the brown layer. You can tell that you have it selected by looking in the layers panel. And I want you to actually do a stamp keep. Okay, I want you to come down here and you're going to choose the third option in the panel at the bottom. You're choosing the third option, which is stamp keep. We're going to pretend for tonight that this thing right here, this mat or this canvas or this cutting mat or this artboard, we're going to pretend like this is our actual shirt. Okay, we're pretending, we're in our pretending era that this is our shirt. So whatever we do here, like if this is our vinyl and this is our shirt, we want our vinyl to be touching our shirt. Okay. So if I've done a stamp keep, that means once I move this stuff, it should move. See that? This is white. It should be together, right? And this is my brown layer. It's going to be together and it's touching my shirt. This white is touching my shirt. Hey, Evelyn. Okay, so everything we're doing, we're making sure that our vinyl is touching our shirt. Hey, Mary D. All right, so now that I've done that, I'm going to group this. I'm going to just group it. All right, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling so far? Hey, love landers. Good. Okay, perfect. Great. All right, good. That's great. And Meredith, if you can't change it to white, just try any color. And because really what's going to matter is what your football looks different. I don't know why. I use football number 1. Mama girl. Hey, Sheila. Okay, so now I have my football and I grouped it. And the reason why I grouped it is so that it stays together. So now I'm bringing this go back over here, right? And I want this go to be on my mat. Let me move all this over. Okay. All right, so let's move the football now. All right, now I'm going to rotate my football just a little bit, just so that it's kind of like more in a standing up position. This right here, you know, as with most things, is going to be a matter of personal preference, just how you want yours to look. Like if you want yours this tall, keep it like that. If you want yours a little bit smaller, make it smaller. Um, all up to you. I'm going to just put mine just like this because I really don't like it to be hanging off of the word go. But if that doesn't bother you, then put yours like that. Okay. All right. Thank you, Donzel. Okay, so I have it like this. I think this is great. I'm going to select the whole thing and I'm going to just move it up just a little bit. All right. So now what you should know is that if I was ready to make this, right? If I was ready to go ahead and put this on my shirt or my bag or my whatever I'm pressing this on, I really couldn't do it because the football is on top of the O. And I don't want the football to be on top of the O. I want the football to be on the fabric, right? So what I'm going to do is remove everything that is behind the football. Does that make sense? I'm removing everything that is behind the football. Hi, Rondria. Okay, Renee said yes. Okay. Makes sense? Okay. All right. So I'm going to select all of this, everything that's here, and I'm going to come back down here, down to where I have, you know, weld, remove front, stamp keep. I'm going to do a stamp keep. Now, what stamp keep does is it removes the space behind the football. I'm going to show you that when I move my football over, there's nothing behind there, right? So look, if I move my football, there's nothing. Okay. Okay. Yes. So now if I was ready to make my shirt, I could stop right here at this very point and just go ahead and cut this because all of my vinyl would be in separate layers. My white would be in a layer, my brown would be in a layer, and my gold would be in a layer, right? But I'm really not finished because I definitely want to add the saints to it, right? So let me put that back. I'm just going to click undo to put the football back where it was, right? So now I don't have anything selected. I have two layers in my layers panel. I have the shape, which is the word go, and I have the football, which is the group. Now, what I'm going to do with nothing selected is come down to the box at the bottom, and I'm going to click on the T for text, and I'm going to get that Saints font. All right. Jenny Jones, what link are you talking about? I think you might be behind in the chat. Can someone let Jenny Jones know that they're not in the, they're behind in the chat? Okay, because I'm not going to go backwards. We're going to keep going forward. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to type Saints and I'm keeping it in all caps. I still have my caps lock on and I'm going to type Saints. Saints. Now, somebody named Shay Shay was saying ain'ts. I don't know if that person is here, but I want you to know that somebody said that. I would never say that because I don't, but somebody did say that. Okay. So I'm coming down. That Saints font is called NFL Saints. So NFL Saints, all of the fonts in here are in alphabetical order. NFL Saints, NFL Saints, NFL Saints, NFL right there. Okay. There we are. I'm going to click apply. She did. All right. Thank you, Dimps. All right. I didn't call you out, but you called yourself out. Look at you telling people who you are. Okay, so now there's my Saints font. And the only reason it's brown is because the last thing I touched was the football, and the football is brown. But I'm going to change that Saints to black. Just going to change it to black. Now that looks really good. I think it looks very good, honestly. I will make it a little bit bigger, like you're gonna see me. You're gonna see who I am, who I'm representing, right? Ooh, it's free. You can do like 7 days free. I don't think I have it linked below though, Vera, but it's on their website. On the Siser website, you can do a free trial for 7 days. All right, so you see that? Thank you, Lindsay. All right, y'all good? I want to make sure I'm not going too fast. Okay, Ruji. Okay, he would love it. All right, perfect. All right, so now I did not, right now this font is technically welded, but I'm going to break it apart because I don't know if you can tell, but that T is closer to the N than it, that T is closer to the N than it is to the S. Let me delete it and show you what I'm talking about. Let me go back. Coming back right here. I'm on the NFL Saints. I'm going to type it again. SAINTS, right? Right here. See right here on the bottom left, it says that the text is auto welded. I really should uncheck that because my font is not a script font anyway. So I don't really need it to be welded, right? So I'm going to bring it back down. All right, I'm gonna make it a little bigger. And you might not want it this big because this is very big. All right, so now I can see, but I can still see that T is too close to the N and it's like too far away from the S, right? So what I'm going to do is right click on it and I'm going to click ungroup. And now I can start to move the letters. Let me see, ungroup. Let me see if it did it. It didn't, hold on. If it doesn't let me do it like this, I'll just break the paths. Okay, it's fine. I'll ungroup the paths. And now I'm just going to click on that T and I'm going to move it over just a little bit. And I might move that I over a little bit closer, right? Just a little bit. But if yours looks different or better to you, then keep yours like it is. All right, so I think this looks better. I think it looks better, right? I think that looks good. All right. Not the brown bag. Okay, so I'm going to select all my letters and I'm going to group them back together. It's called NFL Saints, Marta. NFL Saints. Okay. All right. How are y'all feeling? Is stamp keep like slice? No. Stamp keep is like it does, Mary Brown. So if you go up to arrange, now I've already grouped mine, but you can go to align right here, align objects, and then align at the bottom. I better do that too. Hold on. Let me make sure because maybe mine are not. There we go. Thank you for saying that, Mary Brown. Okay, so now they're grouped. All right. So now I have my Saints. I think it looks good at this point. If I wanted it to be wider, like as wide as the Go, I would do that, right? I could make it bigger. Like I can make this wider. So it's like as wide as the go. I can make it a little taller if I wanted to. This is where you're going to have all the wiggle room. Now, I don't know if I would really make it that much bigger because this word saints is going to have 2 offsets. Okay. It's going to have 2 offsets. So I don't know how much bigger I would make it, but you will be able to decide that. Okay. All right. So now I have the word saints. And what I'm going to do with the word saints is I'm going to add an offset to this. So I'm coming down here to this option where it says build contours, and I'm going to click on the star with the star around it. And I'm selecting the editable contour cut only, this one right here. And I am going to include the holes right here. And what I would do right here is I would just choose like a light color just so I can kind of see what's going on, right? Maybe gray or whatever color, right? And I'm going to start to bring my offset up. You can't see it here, but you'll be able to see it on the screen. So right now, I have my offset on 0.094. I have my offset on 0.094. And right here on corner style, instead of round, I'm clicking sharp. On my corner style right here, see where I'm hovering? Hovering, hovering, hovering. On mine, instead of round, I have it on sharp. And I'm going to click apply. Okay, so now I have, you can spell it however you want to spell it. Okay, so now I have that. Hey, Latasha Colquitt. Okay, so now I still have both. I still have that offset layer selected. Okay, Faker Faye. And I am going to add an offset to that offset because I really wanted to stand out, right? So I'm going to go back with that offset selected, and I'm going to add another offset to that. Still clicking on editable contour, include holes, and I'm going up. Now I can see that it's kind of touching right here, but I don't think it's going to be a problem because it's also touching there. It's not bothering me. All right, I'm going up to 0.094, and I still want my corner style to be sharp. I'm going to click apply. Cynthia, I've already done it with the Cricut. It's on the Cricut tutorial. I said editable. Okay. All right. How y'all feeling so far? I have done a lot. I have done a lot of things so far in this file. Yes. Okay. And I don't want y'all to be confused. And if you're following along, you should have 5 layers. You should have the word go. You should have your football. You should have saints with 3 layers. The first layer, then an offset of the offset. All right. Thank you. Now, my word saints is a problem at this point because remember what I said about glitter vinyl. This gray box that you see right here, this gray box that you see me circling around, this gray box that I'm circling. Remember, this is my shirt. And with my shirt, and when I'm using glitter vinyl, I don't like for my glitter vinyl to be touching the other glitter vinyl. I want my glitter vinyl to be touching the fabric. So with the word saints, my glitter vinyl is not all touching the fabric. Some of those layers are touching other layers, and I don't really like that. Okay, so let me tell you what I'm going to do with my big layer, my big offset still selected. I'm still going to add one more offset. So it's going to actually be 3 offsets, but you'll see why. All right. So with my biggest offset selected, I'm coming back down here and I'm going to build contours, editable contour, include the holes. I'm bringing it up. It doesn't have to be that big, but I want it to be big enough. I'm coming back down to 0.094 and I'm bringing it down to sharp and I'm going to click apply. And what I'm going to do with just that big offset and the word go and the football, I'm going to do a stamp keep. So let me tell you what I'm going to do. This layer right here and this, and where's my other one? Hold on. Did I click apply? Hold on. I don't think I did. Did I? Let me see. I have that, then this, then this, then this. All right. Let me undo that. I am going to change the color of it so we can see it better. I'm going back to editable contour. I'm going to include the holes. I'm going to change the color just so you can see it. I'm going to change it to this pinkish color. And I'm keeping it sharp. I'm going to bring it up. And it says 0.094. I'm going to click apply. So now you can see it. I'm taking all this other stuff off. So this, let me get that. This. All right, so now you see I have Saints and it's really big. I'm going to remove that. So I have it's like the 3rd offset, right? So I'm going to select go and the football and the Saints, the pink one that's on there. And I'm going to do a what? Stamp keep. Or I can even do remove. No, I'll do a stamp keep. I'll do a stamp keep. And now I'm going to take this off. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Let me view zoom out. Oh, hold on. So I'm going to delete this. All right. How are we feeling? Okay, good. Okay, good. All right, so now I have my big layer of Saints. I can fit it back in there. And then I have my middle layer of Saints that can fit right there. And I have my other layer of Saints that can fit right here. Yes. Okay, so now that's good. This is good almost, but this is still 3 layers and I still need to remove some of the stuff. So let me move this big layer. I have 3 layers of Saints. I have the big layer that goes in the back, and then I have this middle layer, and then I have this top layer. I still want to remove from this top layer. So what I'm going to do with just these 2 pieces selected, let me just move it down so I don't have anything else selected, is do a stamp keep. Okay. So now there's nothing behind there. See that? No, this is 3 layers. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to put this on top. and do a stamp keep. Trying to make sure I don't have anything else in there that shouldn't be in there. Stamp keep right here. So this will go in here like that. This will go in here like this. I'm still have to do one more because this is on top. Hold on. 1 second. I'm going to put that on top like that. Do y'all see the problem here? That this top layer is on the back layer and it's not touching the fabric. Hopefully I'm not confusing y'all. Let me bring this down. And I'll do this part again if you need me to. I have 2 layers selected, and I'm still going to do a stamp keep because I don't want anything behind there. Okay, that's better, even though that's really not as clean as it could be. I'm really loving that. Hold on. Let me arrange it. Center it. Let me see if that's better. No, no, no. Let me do that part again, y'all. I know that was confusing. I'm just clicking backspace, backspace. I mean, undo, undo until I get to that part again. No. Okay. Let me take these 3 layers and just move them out. Because I don't want them to be touching anything. Okay, so right now I have 3 layers of saints. I have the big layer, that's the back layer. I have the middle layer that's kind of like an off-white. And then I have a black layer that's on top. With all 3 of those layers, I want to still make sure that my top layer is touching the fabric. So really it should just go through everything. So what I should do first, I should have done it the other way. I should have started with these 2 layers. So with this, I have the back 2 layers selected. Okay, balloons. Let's stop for a second because I feel like I confused y'all on that part and that's going to bother me. Are we together or is it just me? Change the colors? I'll do that. Thank you for saying that. How are y'all doing? You good? No, we are together. We're together. Got it. Good. I'm learning. Good. Okay, I'm going back in. I will change the colors. That's a great idea. But I didn't want y'all to be completely lost because of me and the way I was explaining. Okay, let me hide that and go back in. All right, so let's do that. I have 3 layers of the word saints. Y'all understand that part? Y'all understand that I have 3 layers of saints, right? And let's go and change the colors because that makes perfect sense. Let's go here and this first layer right here, let's just change this first layer to white. And then let's go back to our layers panel and let's change the second layer to, let's change it to this khaki color. So I have a white layer. I have like a goldish color layer. Maybe I'll change it to red so y'all can see it good. Red is perfect. I have a white layer, I have a red layer, and I have a black layer. Okay? White, which is on the top. Then I have a red, which is in the middle. Then I have a black layer, which is in the back. Okay? We understand that part? Okay, let me move this down. Let me go back right here. All right, so here's my white layer that you can't really see right now. Let's just change it to yellow so we can see it better. All right, so I have my yellow layer, then I have a red layer, then I have a black layer. All of these layers are filled in. This black layer is my biggest layer and it's going to be in the back. I'm going to take my middle layer, put it on top of the back layer, select both layers, and I'm gonna make sure they are aligned. Let's align them to the center. They don't even look centered. Let's try that again. Align them. Let's try center like that. That still don't look aligned, but whatever. Okay, we'll do this. And that looks fine, I guess. Like that. All right, and I'm going to do a stamp keep. When I do a stamp keep, it's going to remove all of the inside parts of that black layer. Hold on. So there's my black layer and it doesn't have any inside parts. We understand that? So I can put my black layer up here and I'm actually finished with it. I don't even have to touch it. It's great. Okay, perfect. So now my red layer is going to be my middle layer, and my yellow layer in theory is going to be my white layer. What I'm going to do is remove the inside parts of the red layer. So I'm going to select the red and yellow, and I'm going to do a stamp keep. And then I can put the red layer up there. Now my red layer, I can change the color because I really don't want it to be red, right? I want this to go along with the Saints. So it can be that gold color, right? I can make it whatever color I want. Let me click cancel. I can click on my red layer and I can change it to one of the colors I already have. Let's say I want it to be that dark khaki color, and I can move it up. And I can put it in there. And then here's my white layer. My white layer is just going to fit in there perfectly, and it's all going to be touching the fabric, but this part is going to be white. So now if I was ready to cut this, I can cut this because all of the vinyl is touching the fabric. But I'm still not finished because I want an offset around go. That's how I want to do it. Now, some people like it without the offset. I have done it both ways. Like if you look at the Detroit Lions one, this one does have an offset behind the color. So like, remember I said the silver offset would go behind this blue. So on this, I would probably, my opinion, I would either put a white offset behind this or a black offset behind this, but that'll be a matter of personal preference, like how you like it. I think, maybe white. Let's see how white would look. Or I think black probably. Let's see what black would look like. So right now I have the black, I have the gold selected, right? Just the gold. I only have gold selected. If I look at my layers panel, I click right here. I only have gold selected. So what I want to do with gold is add an offset. I'm coming back down here to my build contours. I'm going to click that editable contour right here. I am going to include the holes right here, and I'm going up, and I'm going to keep going up until it gets to a point that I like, right? So I think that looks great. It's at 0.094, and I still want my corner to be sharp. I think that looks better, and I'm going to click apply. So now I'm going to do this with an offset, and I think it looks good. I think it looks really good. So now I would be completely finished with this. Everything, well, no, that's not true because I still have to do a stamp keep on the black offset because I didn't do it here. That's the mistake I made here. I didn't do the stamp keep here. So I have to do a stamp keep on the go because I don't want there to be any vinyl on top of vinyl. So I'm going to select that shape and I'm going to select the go and I'm going to do stamp keep. All right, so now I can click send design. And one of the best things about Leonardo Design Studio is that when you are cutting layers that have the same color, the colors will automatically be cut together. So I don't have to do anything to put it together. It's already going to cut together. So once I click send design, that's what my design looks like. And I can click send, and then you can see I have 4 layers. So here's my black layer, and this is what it will look like when it's time for me to weed it. Then here's my football, and then there's my gold layer. And then here is the word Saints with the white parts of the football. You don't have to attach it. And then you can just weed it. I mean, you can mirror it and then send it to Leonardo to cut it. Thank you. Okay. So now I'm going to weed this, but I'm going to do it after. Right now, we're going to do the lion's design. Let me stop sharing. Or I can weed it now, because I already cut it with my Romeo. Okay, let's do that. Let's cut it now. Let's weed it now, and then we'll do lions. And that'll give y'all a chance to ask me any questions you have, any lingering questions, any links you missed that I can share with you again. Maybe we can do a giveaway. What do y'all want to do? Y'all can tell me how you feeling. That's not a good one. Let me get my good weeding tool. If I was a weeding tool, where would I be? You don't like weeding glitter? Have you tried weeding it from your heat press? Have you tried weeding from your heat press? When y'all see me do it again with the lions, it's going to be easier. Watch, because you'll know what to you'll know what part to keep and all that stuff. Gonna try for the Packers? Okay, Packers. What color is the Packers? Y'all don't know any of these teams. I have to always look back at my design too. Okay, let me go back. Y'all, I have to always go back and look at it because I don't know what was what with what. I hope I didn't pull off the wrong thing. Greeny yellow. Greeny. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know football. Thank you, Sharon Davenport. Yeah, I'm terrible at this. Let me see something. Send design. Send. Oh, okay, that comes out. And then this. Y'all, I have to always like look back at the design to see what I'm supposed to weed. I don't know if y'all have to do that, but I do. Cut that out. I think y'all are going to be able to do just fine. It's going to be great. Okay, I'm taking that out. I'm keeping part of this in, taking this out. Okay. Uh-oh, not that. Okay, Shay. It's gonna be great. You don't need to put your name on it because you don't play for the Cowboys. Okay. Y'all, if you know Shay, you're gonna put her name on everything she makes. So I'm just weeding out this black layer. I really did not plan on using my heat press tonight. I really just wanted to. NFL Saints. Where did I get it from? NFL Saints. Okay, copy. Uh-oh. Sorry, just kidding. NFL Saints. Yes, I did do it with the Cricut. Y'all be so disrespectful to Romeo. I just want to say that. Every Romeo Wednesday, I gotta answer questions about Cricut. Y'all gonna put some respect on Romeo. Put some respect on his name. Let's see if I can find it. Show all. Okay. Now let me go ahead and tell you, it's harder with the Cricut, in my opinion. Just my opinion though. Cricut tutorial. There you go. I have done it with the Cricut. I've only done it once with the Cricut because to me it's harder. It's harder. I just think the only thing you have to remember about Romeo, you love Romeo. The hardest thing about Romeo is just remember to do the stamp key. Really, if you do that, you're good. I saw that. Jen, I already asked Atlanta Vinyl, like, y'all gonna have it? Because I want that too. That cart. I saw that. They're gonna have it too. Oh, Mary Brown, I didn't look up the brown. Hold on one second. I'm gonna look it up. They have a new cart for Siser. So far, see, here's my black. That's looking good. If I'm reading the right thing, it's good. If I'm not, don't worry about it. I don't know if I am. Hopefully I am. They showed it on their, Siser showed it on their channel. Y'all, whoever's going to get this, if it's weeded wrong, I'm sorry. That's all I can say, okay? Let me go back and look at it. Let me go back and I have to keep looking at it. I don't know if y'all can do without looking at it. I can't. I have to see it the whole time. All right, and take that out. Yeah, take that out. And this. I don't know if I take. I don't think I'm supposed to take that out. It's gonna be all right. It's fine. It's fine. It's great. It's fine. It's great. It's fine. It's fine. It's great. Whoever's gonna get this, it's still gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Okay, I can feel it. It's gonna be great. G. Do I take that out? Y'all, I'm having a struggle. I'm on the struggle bus. So I should be weeding before y'all show it, before I get to y'all. Take that out. Oh, the middle of the S. Well, you can always turn it around and look at it. That'll help you. Uh-oh. Oh, not that. Just this. It's hard. Terrell, you here? Okay, let's see. Okay, then do I keep that? Let me go back and look at it again. In the A. Oh. What are you doing? Don't worry about what I'm doing. Worry about what you doing. Did I take the wrong thing out? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. This is gonna be great. What is this? And the gold. Let me look at some of the gold. Okay. Oh. Okay, the gold, the thing. Okay, the thing. All right, let me look. Okay, so far, I'm gonna do the gold first. I should have done Creative Fabrica. Should I get the trial first? Purchase screen was a better choice. Fake or McFake. Honestly, with Creative Fabrica, I like it so much. I'm already renewed all the way up to 2020, 2027 or 2028. I love it. I don't think you can go wrong with it. That's my opinion. I think I'm on 2028. I want to say 2028. Because it's $47 a year. That comes up to what? $4 a month? Please let me know where you can beat that. Yeah, I'll turn my light this way, y'all. I can't see. Now this one is very thin, super, super thin. What the part I have to weed on here? So I gotta be very careful. Okay, still on a good show. I'm gonna let y'all see this in a minute. Hopefully I'm reading the right parts. This is weeding effortlessly at this heat press. It's weeding. Hopefully I'm weeding the right part. Girl, you did all that weeding and it was wrong. Hopefully I'm weeding the right part. Oh yeah, and they have classes. It's so many good things about it. I don't feel like I did the right. Hold on, y'all. Like I feel like this is cut somewhere. And that, and then that, down that, and that, and that, and that. Somebody right, and that, and that. I think I did the same thing twice. Hold on. I think I was looking wrong ago. Oh, there's a line that I can't, it's so thin I can't even see it. Oh. Yeah, I think that I don't think I would do the trial. I don't know if I weeded the wrong. I think I did. I think I weeded the wrong thing, right? Like maybe I should just take this. Let me just take this out. How about that? We're just gonna have an outline. It's just gonna be like that. Let's see how it's gonna look. Let me see. I think. Let me cut this again. This is not. Let me see. I'm gonna cut this black layer again and see how it looks, y'all. Because I ain't really feeling it. If I was black vinyl. And I am going to. Now, why does this always happen? What am I looking for? Scissors. Thank you, Carla. I'm gonna cut this black layer again because I was trying to use the file. That ain't right. I was trying to use a file that I used earlier, that I made earlier, and I'm not lining it up well enough. So I don't wanna waste your time. I'm gonna cut the one that I just made with you to make sure the layers line up right. Especially since it's going out, and I don't need y'all walking around talking about I learned this from Delonda and it's jacked up. Okay. Sorry for having my back to you. So sorry. So sorry. All right. I'm not using a mat, and I'm using cut speed of 10 with a force of 30. Force of 35. This is big. Hope it's good. Let's do an area test. We're good to go. Send to cutter. Click OK. All right. Fake or make fake. I get my big rolls from Atlanta Vinyl. They look like this. I get my big ones from Atlanta Vinyl. Let me give you the link. I like them like that because they last me a long time. Glitter. And the discount code is Delonda. All right, let's do the lions, y'all. Is that okay? Bye, Brandy. Is that okay? Can we just do the lions now? Can we do the lions now, or you want me to finish with this? You want to finish this first? Okay, let's do lions. Let me go and present. Oh, it might not let me. It's not gonna let me. Mary, don't let me forget to do this. To look up the football. Y'all, I can never ever keep my scissors, no matter what. I'll put them down and then they just gone. I have lots of pairs of scissors, but I like the big rolls, y'all. And cut the football next. Oh, scissors. Cutting the football next. All of my vinyl is mirrored. After that is the gold layer. Using this color. Then after this, I'm cutting the white layer. What is the cart for? For the machines. For the Romeo and the Juliet. It's my white layer. After I cut this, we'll go back and do lions. It's not going to take long. If you just got here and you didn't get the Wayne font, that's the font I'm using for lions. Need that. Cut the white and then I'm gonna be right back with y'all. We do an area test just to be on the safe side. Very good. Sent to cutter. All right, so you need the Wayne font. Yes. All right, let me give you the Wayne font. Here's the link for the Wayne font. All right, so now we're going back into, hey, Wilkeisha, right? Wilkeisha, right? Is that right? I told you last time I was going to remember. Wilkeisha, right? Don't act up. Wilkeisha. Is that right? Okay, so let's go back into Leonardo. All right, thank you. All right, we're going back into Leonardo and we're going to get started. Present, share screen, entire screen, share, hide. All right, we're back in there. All right, so you have the Wayne font, you have the football, and you have the Academy font. Wayne font, the football, and the Academy font. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, and this should go fast because this is kind of like a redo. We have a reboot. Reboot. Bam. All right, so let's go. All right, so I'm going to go to text, and I'm going to go to the Academy font. Academy. I'm using the one that's filled in, and I'm just going to have my caps lock on, and I'm typing go. All right, I have my caps lock on, and I typed go. I'm gonna make it big. All right, so there we go. I'm gonna change the color of this to blue. I'm just changing to this blue for now, but you know that this blue is representing for the Detroit Lions, okay? Sheila, I'm doing it right now. Okay, all right, so now I have that, and you can resize it, you can make it bigger, right? And I'm going to go to paths, and I'm going to weld this, all right? So I have it welded, it looks great. You can resize it as big as you want to. Right now, it's on 10.667, but you can make it taller, wider, whatever works best for you. All right, so now that I have this, I'm going to go and grab the football. I'm going to go to open. Remember, I use football 1, and I used it as editable artwork, editable. All right, I'm going to click apply. I'm bringing the football. I'm going to bring this word go over, and I'm looking at the football. Now, remember with the football, I said it's important that you kind of break it apart and put it back together, because as you can tell by looking at this football, the laces are not white and the two parts at the top and bottom are not white. So what you have to do is change it to white. Let me show you how I did that the first time. All right, so if I go over here to my layers panel, if I'm looking at my layers panel, all I can see is that I have the word go, and then I have this football, but I need the laces. So what I'm suggesting you do is right click on the football, go to paths and go to break paths. When you break the paths, you'll see that now in the layers panel, you have 4 layers. You have the top of the football, then the laces, then you have the bottom of the football. So right here, I'm going to click over here on shape. I'm going to hold my shift key. I'm going to click the second part and the third part, and I'm going to right click and I'm going to group them. When I group them, I'm going to go back over here to the color picker and change that group to white. And I'm going to click apply. Now, I know you can't see it right now, but if I go back to my layers panel, it's there. I'm going to click on my layers panel. That group right here where I'm hovering with my mouse, that's the white group. It's the laces and then the top and bottom. What I want to do is bring the group. What I need to do is bring the group to the front of the shape of the football. So I'm going to click on the group and just drag it down to bring it to the front. And then you'll see the laces and the top and bottom. We still together? I'm trying to speed through this part because I did this part already. Yes, Jen, that's so true. You have to have the layers panel open. Otherwise, it's just going to be a mess. Okay, so now I'm going to resize this because on mine, and you might not be able to tell from your view, my laces and the top and the bottom, they're not as wide as the football is. And I want to make sure that it's bigger, right? So I'm going to just kind of stretch this out and stretch it out down here too, so that it's just as wide as the football. Okay, we're still together? All right. So now I have 3 layers in my layers panel. I have the word go, I have the white laces, which is the group, and I have the football, which is the shape. What I'm going to do, hold on for a second. What I'm going to do is select the white laces, the white part, and the football shape, just these 2 things, and I'm going to stamp keep. The reason why I'm doing that is because I want to make sure there's nothing behind the laces when I get ready to put the laces on my shirt. So I'm going to have both of those selected. You can tell they're both selected by looking in the layers panel. And I'm going to come down here and go to stamp keep. Okay. Once I do the stamp keep, I'm still going to group it. But let me just show you that there's nothing behind the laces right now. So if I move the football, you can see there's nothing behind the laces and there's nothing behind the football. Okay. Hi, Paula. We together? Hey, now. Did it work, Meredith? Are we together? Okay. All right, so I'm going to click undo to put it back together. Perfect. All right, I'm putting this back together. And then I'm going to group this, the football. I'm going to right click and I'm going to group this. Now I'm going to just move the football and bring my word go back over here. And, you know, you can make it big, you can make it wide, you can do whatever you want to do with it, right? You can do it however you want to do it. All right, so I'm going to bring my football over and I'm just going to kind of like rotate a little bit. So it's like more like standing up, right? Like I want it to be more in a standing position, you know, than kind of like laying down, right? So I'm gonna rotate a little bit more, and I don't want it to really be sticking off of the go, right? I want it to be aligned a little bit. All right. I'll make it a little bit bigger. All right, so now I got it like that. All right. So now I have go and I have the football, which means if you look at my layers panel and if you're following along, you have 2 layers just like I do. All right. So now I'm going to, remember I said this square, that gray square that you see on my screen right now, that's my t-shirt. And when you're layering glitter vinyl, you don't want the glitter vinyl to be on top of glitter vinyl. You want the glitter vinyl to be on the fabric or on the t-shirt in this case. So what I'm going to do is select everything that's on my shirt. This is my shirt. And I'm going to do stamp keep to remove that blue layer from behind the football. I don't want that behind the football. I'm going to click that and go to stamp keep. Now, if I move this football, you can see that there's nothing behind the football now. We together? Are we together? Okay, oh, perfect. This is great. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. Let me just go back to undo and put it back. All right, so now I don't have anything selected. I am going to go to my text, and this time I'm using that Wayne font. The Wayne font is the one that represents the Detroit Lions. So I'm going down here to T. I'm going to click on the T, and I'm going to find that Wayne font. So remember, the fonts are in alphabetical order, and if you downloaded the Wayne font, then yours is down there too. So I'm going to, with my caps lock on, caps lock is on, I'm going to type Lions, and I'm going to click apply. Now, Lions came in brown because the last thing I touched was the football, and the football is brown, right? So I'm going to bring this down, and I'm going to make it bigger. And I'm also going to change the color of it to white. All right, I'm gonna make it big. I want to really make it big and tall. I want to, you know, like I want it to stand out, right? I want to make it really big and really tall. Like I can make it wider. Like I want it to be as wide as this, right? Hold on. Okay, I can make it like that if I like it like that, but you can do yours however you want to do it, right? So now I have Lions, and I'm going to add an offset. What's the hex code for the Detroit Lions for that blue? Somebody tell me. I just want to change this so it can kind of look like it. What's the hex code? Somebody tell me. I have it written down somewhere. 0076B76. Thank you. 0076B76. 0076B. Oh, B0076B6. Okay. So there we go. All right. Okay. So we got that. All right. So we got Lions. It's looking okay. It's kind of like blending in with that football, but that's okay for right now, right? So now I like it like this. I think this looks great, but I want to add an offset to Lions, right? So I'm going to make sure I have Lions selected, and I'm going to come up here to my contours. I'm going to go to build contours, editable contour, include holes, and I'm going to add an offset. But let me cancel this. Now look right here for a second. Let me move this over for a second. Let me just move this over for 1 second. Let's look at Lions. In the word Lions, I don't know if y'all can tell, but the I and the O are very close together, but the O is not that close to the N. So what I would do with that is I would right click on this and ungroup it. And then I would, let's see if it'll let me do that. Maybe not. Let me just ungroup the paths. That's fine. And I'll bring that O over just a little bit. Okay, I think that looks a little bit better. You know, if you want to do yours a little bit like that too, like if you notice, right? So then you select the whole thing again and then go to arrange and align and then, you know, make sure they're still aligned and then put it back together. Good night, Sugar Mama's Creations. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, we good? What's the difference in look between adding the offset and doing a stamp keep? If you just add an offset, Jen, and you don't do a stamp keep, the full layer of the offset will be behind the original layer. Okay, that's a good question though. All right, so now I'm gonna just keep this here for now. I'm gonna just keep it right here for now. All right, so now I'm going to add an offset to this. I'm going to build contours, editable contour, include holes, and I want to bring it up. I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to go to 94. I like that. I like that size. We're still live. Andrea. All right, and I'm going to change my corner style to sharp. See the difference between sharp and round? I like sharp. It looks so good. All right, I'm going to click apply. And then there's my offset, okay? All right, so there's my offset. But remember, I like to add an offset to the offset. So I'm going to select that, right? Here's my offset. I'm going to add an offset to that. All right, so I'm coming back, editable contour, include holes, make that corner style sharp, bring it up. Let's change the color of it to like just this peach, whatever, right? Just to bring it up. I like that 94. I just do. I don't know why. All right, so I'm bringing it up. Okay, so I like that. And, you know, this is fine. This is great. All right, so I can keep it like this. You know, I can have this whole group like this. Let me move this down and let's bring this all back over. Right, and see if we, you know, really like it like that. You know, maybe we do, maybe we don't. Maybe we think it's big, it's too big, right? I think it's a little bit too big. We don't want it hanging off of the design. When I say we, I'm talking about me. Maybe y'all like it hanging off the design. Maybe I don't. Okay, anyway, so there's that. All right, I can bring it up like that. I can even, you know, bring it higher so that it's kind of covering that bottom line of the football, right? And what I would still do is just add one more offset. So I have two offsets right now. I have the white layer, the black layer, that peach layer. I'm going to add one more layer, right? Editable contour, include holes. Let's change it to like red, right? And I want to make it sharp. I'm going to add that offset, bringing it up. That's fine. I have it at 0.091. And I'm going to take all this other stuff off, this shape, this black, and this group. And let me just group that and move it. All right. Hold on one second, y'all. Trying to just move that group. All right, I wanted to just move this. All right, so I have my big layer that's in the back, and I want to remove this. So I'm going to select all of this, and I'm going to do stamp keep, just to remove all of that space. So that's, I can delete this. I can click delete. Now I have all of these layers right here, and I can bring them over, and they fit in here perfectly. All right, so now for this layer right here, there's, let me ungroup this. So for this layer right here, there's this peach color. Like this really doesn't go with the lions, right? Their colors are like silver, and then they're blue, and then white. So I might make that like silver, right? Like this, or gray, like that. I click apply. Hold on. Where did it go? Let me undo that. Ungroup that. All right, so now I have that. All right, so I want to change that peach color to gray. And then I might want to change that black layer to that blue. Like that. Yes. Okay, bye, Jess. All right, so I have that. So I have a white layer, I have a blue layer, then I have a gray layer, then I have the gold and blue. Now what I can do, because I'm almost finished, almost finished. Now I can select the gold and I can add an offset to this, but I'll do that last. Let's work with these layers right here. Let's move this out of the way. And I want y'all to really understand what's going on with this. Let me delete that. Okay, so this is my back layer, right? This is my the biggest layer of all of my text, right? Right? This is my big layer. Yes. Being layer. Okay, yes. All right. And then this is my second biggest layer. With these two layers selected, I'm going to remove the middle of the gray layer, right? So I don't need that. I'm going to select these two layers and I'm going to do stamp keep, right? So now I can, now when I move that blue layer, I can see that there's nothing behind it, right? So I can fit this in. It will be great. It will fit in there perfectly. But I'm not finished because I still have to do the same thing with the white. So when I put the white on top of the blue, I'm going to do the same thing. Stamp keep. All right. So now when I move the white, that's fine. So the blue will fit in here like this. And the white will fit on top and nothing is behind it. So I'm finished with my text. Okay. This is great. All right. So now I can move all this back over. And we're almost at the end, you guys. All right, so now I can put all this back, fit it in there. That looks great. Well, kind of great. Let's fit it in there where it goes. Let's move it up. Okay, that looks great. Now I can just add the offset to go. All right, let's make sure that's all I have selected is go. And I can make that silver. I think the silver would look best. Personal preference, personal opinion. Do y'all think white or silver would be better? Let me add the offset and then we'll make a decision about that since this is going to somebody. Let's include the holes. Let's make it bigger. Let's make the corner sharp. Let's click apply. So y'all think silver? Silver? Okay, so let's see. So this is what the silver would look like. That's silver. And this is what white would look like. That's white. Silver. Okay. Okay. All right. So now all I have to do is stamp keep those two, and then we'll be good to go. Shift. All right. Oh, I left my little football. I was like, where's my football laces? All right. So now we're good to go. So now I would just check my size. Let's see how big this is. That's kind of big. That's at 11.5. That's 11.1. Let's do 10.9. So this is 10.952 by 8.571. So if I was, exporting this, like if I was finished and I love this, right, I could click File, Export Artwork. I could save this as an SVG and I can click Save and I can, go to my documents and go to my I called it random fonts. So I could call this Go Big Lions or something like that. Go Big Lions, and it's saved as an SVG. I can click save, and then I can upload that into Cricut Design Space. But I'm not. I'm just going to go ahead and click send design, send, and the Leonardo will put it all together for me. All right. So my blue layer is being cut first, and I'm going to get that. For the blue layer, I'm using Siser glitter vinyl in the aqua color. This one. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and get this loaded into my machine. Stop sharing. Y'all, we have been on here much longer than I anticipated. Sorry. So sorry. Very sorry about that. All right. Send to cutter. Let's do an area test. All right, I think we're good to go. Click OK. Yes. So sorry, y'all. I had every intention to be finished in 2 hours. It just didn't happen. But I blame Patrice. Totally blame Patrice. How do we blame Patrice? Is it her fault? Yeah. It's all Patrice's fault that we're still on here. Saints. Oh Lord. Do right, Romeo. Rebecca, but I was trying to be finished. I was trying to be finished, y'all. It's like I still have some more I could cut off. I was trying to be finished. It was a personal goal. 2 hours. Didn't happen. Gotta go faster next time. It's because of y'all. It's y'all's fault. Is it their fault, Marlo? When I don't make my goals, it's their fault. Yeah. Do we take responsibility? No. We don't. We don't. Woo, the Saints. We're all feeling the right thing. Lord knows I feel like I am. Okay. Okay, Detroit, you looking really good. You're looking really good. I did not have this in a big roll because I didn't even have this color on hand. I had to get this from Michael's. That I wish I would have never gone. Blame y'all for that. Okay, so there's that. And then what's next? The football that I still haven't told Mary Brown what color it is. I'm gonna just put this whole big piece of it because I can cut it off. Don't worry about it. Football, football. Central cutter. Okay. All right, so there's Saints. Okay, right here. Weeding tool. Trying to do 72 things at one time. Where's your weeding tool? Oh, right here. I gotta look at the Saints again, y'all. I don't remember. Let's see, Baker Design. Let's see, sand. Oh, then I keep the big part. Keep the big part. All right. And I take the letters out. Oops. Oopsie. Oh, like this. Okay. All right. So it's going to be like that on the Saints. All right. Okay. Let me go back. And then go back here. And then sand. Sand. Okay. So now I'm on the silver. Y'all said silver. Dark silver or light silver? Correct. Dark silver or light? I'm thinking light silver. I'm thinking this silver, y'all. Let me stop sharing so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Light silver for the lions. Yeah, okay. Didn't have this either. I only had the big roll of dark. Okay. Y'all don't go to Michael's. Do not. Don't look. I'm trying to protect you. Y'all don't want to listen. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Sorry for having my back to you guys. Very sorry. Okay. That's gonna fall, but I can't worry about it. Send to cutter. Click OK. That's that. I gotta finish doing this. I told you it was gonna fall. Weeding tool. Weeding tool. I was a weeding tool. Where would I be? Over here. Evelyn, I'm trying to protect you. Do you want my protection or not? It's too much good stuff on sale. I shouldn't have went there. Now I can't see. I'm having a very hard time seeing. I think this should be out. I don't know. Oh, okay. This is it. Don't act up. Woo! Hope I'm weeding the right parts. Be weeding the right parts, girl. Let me see if that don't look right. Oh, that's that. Okay. That one do not go to Michael's. I wanted to get one thing and I spent $60. Literally. Okay. All right, Saints, it's coming together. Gotta look at it again, but so I could see the A, and then I just gotta do the white part of lions. Hold on one second. I gotta look at this again though. Send. So take that out of the A. There should be a little piece left. It's so hard to see over here, y'all. I bought the Cricut lights and I haven't taken them out of the box. I'm gonna take them out though. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. What else? What else? Maybe the in between the A. In between the A. In between the A. I don't know what part comes up. And like I'm just trying to feel the cut lines. Okay, right here. All right. Should that be? I don't even know. I don't feel a cut line right there. Almost feels like it should be there. What y'all think? I think that's how it's supposed to be. So we got that, and then this is gonna fit on top. Oh, that's gonna look good. So that's gonna look good, right? And then my football. Cut that out. Y'all know I got 72 things going on at one time, right? How many? 72. Don't worry about it. And don't worry about if I'm using embroidery scissors. Worry about if you using embroidery scissors. Are they worried about if I'm using embroidery scissors? And I don't even like when they do that. Yeah. That's it. That's what they were doing. That's what they were doing, my love. They were worried about if I was using embroidery scissors. I don't even like that kind of stuff. They did that. They did that to me. That's what they did. They did. I didn't mean to do that. You're weeding a little bit too good. Y'all, this is going to be great. It's just going to take forever. Don't worry about it. Sorry. That. Oh, and that. Okay. So here's the football. Girl been on for 33 hours. She ain't did nothing. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. What's this? Saints. If I was a pair of scissors, I need 72 pairs of scissors. Y'all want to buy me a gift? I need some scissors. It's not funny. It's ridiculous. Hold on. I'm going to get another pair. I'm going to just bring 30 pairs over here, okay? Don't worry about it if I have 30 pairs. Worry about it if you have 30 pairs, okay? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to cut this and I'm going to get my white layer started. And then we're going to be ready to get out of here. We only been on here for a long time. Don't worry about it. White, white, white. Oh, the scissors were back here behind the thing. Y'all could have told me that. They were back there behind Romeo. Y'all could have told me. Like we did try to tell you, Delonda, but you didn't listen. You weren't even looking at the chat. Don't worry about if I was looking at the chat. What about you looking at the chat? Let's see if this is big enough. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you. Thank you very much, Evelyn. Only Evelyn. I'm only thanking Evelyn. Even though she told me much to it. Still want to say thank you because that was great. Behind the Romeo, that's where my scissors are. I'm cutting the white layer of lions. I mean, Milo, you don't even hear anything. Like, stop. Cutting the white layer of lions. Click OK. And so I have my Saints. I have the football. I just got to do the other layer. So This is going to be great. It's going to fit in right there, like that. And this is going to fit right there, like that. Well, that's going to be good. Now I just got to add the layer behind it, the black. Who's going to win the Saints? Who's going to win that Saints vinyl? Thank you for telling me where the scissors are. Who's going to win the Saints vinyl? Y'all, when I say it's a mess over here, please believe me. It's a mess. I need a big trash bag. I'll get one when I'm finished. This is bad. I gotta look at it. He has ultra hearing abilities. Yeah, he does. Whenever I press live, he like, it's on. It's go time. This is not a drill. Like, sir, it really isn't. So chill. Okay, so that should be. Boy, this is gonna be hard, y'all. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna weed that second. Can y'all see this? Y'all can't tell, but it's like a whole bunch of layers. This is gonna be hard. I think you take the. Yeah, you do. Take the second layer off. Like this. Because this is going to fit around. Like that gold is going to go in there. Yeah, I should. Well, sometimes when I double cut Max Life, I do too much. And then I leave. Then I take that out. Do I take that out? I think I take that out. Oh, okay. It's coming together. It's making sense. And then I take this out. This big part comes out. Oh, this gonna be, oh man. All right, Saints. All right. Saints, this gonna look good. It's worth it. Y'all, I am so sorry that we're still here. I'm not even joking on that part. Being serious, super serious right now. Then take this out. So, look. Let me show y'all something. You should. Look. See how thin that is? So your offset for your black layer is thin. Like you're gonna have like literal lines. And then when you come down to the G, I'm gonna take that big part out, take this big part out. So if you made this and you followed along, you should have some real thin lines to weed. Double line. Shay, you still here? Thank you for still being here. Thank you for still being here. Is Kawanda still here? Kawanda, did you tell me what you wanted? Did you ever say what you wanted? That's looking so good, y'all. Like, if I was a Saints fan, I would wear this. For real. Not that I'm not a Saints fan, I don't like football. don't like football. I'm telling you, I know nothing. Like, okay, like that. I'm supposed to take that out. I don't even know if I'm supposed to take that out. I think I leave that. I think I take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Let me see. Let me just take the inside parts of the letters out. Lions. Oh, okay. All right. Kawanda, I didn't know you were a Lions fan. But how would I know? I never asked you if you were. I think a lot of people are Lions fans. So far, like that? You still smiling? Okay, good. That's very good. Still smiling is very good. That's really, really good. Yo, when I say this place is a mess, I wish it was edible. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna hold you. I wish it was edible because, honey, I would eat it at this moment because who got time to clean this up? Not me. Look at it. Y'all, it's looking good. And whoever wins this, I've done your hard work for you. Sap sucker. Y'all remember people used to call each other sap sucker? Why did I say that? I don't know. Don't worry about why I said that. Worry about why you didn't say it. Sap sucker. What is a sap sucker? I don't even know. I just heard my grandmother say it. She ain't nothing but a sap sucker. He ain't nothing but a sap sucker. I'm getting, it's about to get Delulu, and I've already had Din Din. We entering into the Jenna. The girl is Delulu. Thank you, D. Almost. We're almost. Oh, it's a bird? A sapsucker is a bird? So then that's almost like not an insult. Be nothing but a sapsucker. I mean, like, when somebody call me a sapsucker, I'll be like, okay. Like, that's the best you could do? Call me a sapsucker? I'm not even offended by that. Now, if you call me no chicken eating something, I might have to cut you. Can I say cut you? Can I say that on the live? Will I get demonetized? Saying that? Cut you. Might have to cut you. You no chicken eating, low down, dirty. How come the people who always got something to say, be missing it too? You low down, dirty. Why aren't you pronouncing the R? It's not dirty. It's dirty. Low down, dirty sucker. Girl is getting delusional. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. This is going to be great. Patrice, go to bed. Why are you here? Go to bed. Because you got work to do. That's why. Because you know if you leave early, I might have to cut you. shoot you in your pinky toe. Y'all never really know how important your pinky toe is until you hit it on the side of the bed. That's the only time you realize how important it really is. It's very important. Your pinky toe. Okay? It's very important. This is at the point where it starts to get delusional, okay? When a live goes beyond 2 hours, it just starts to go downhill, okay? Things, look, I'm trying to keep it together, but my mind can only comprehend 2 hours. After that, it's anybody's game, okay? Okay, all right? Because I just start saying random stuff like, girl, what are you even talking about? And I don't even know what I'm talking about at some points. Okay? But what am I gonna say? Don't worry about what I'm talking about. What about what you talking about? Okay? I took off a piece of the black that I should have kept, but don't worry about it. It's still gonna make the file look really good. Your file is still gonna look good. All right, here's your black Celeste. I'm sorry. Okay? Okay, look. There's Saints. That looks good. Right? That looks good. It's gonna look good when you press it, whoever wins this. Then you put the gold. I'm not sleepy. I'm actually wide awake. The girl is wide awake. She ain't sleepy. Let me put it together. Hold on. Don't give me no drama. I already got enough glitter vinyl, enough for me, you, and your mama. Who is your mama? Where's your mama? Where's the rest of the white that go on your face? Somebody cheated me. Where is this part right here? Where is this part of the white? Huh? Answer me. I have questions. Every time I look at you, I ask myself, where is the other part of the white of your face? Every time. It's my question. Where is the other part of the white of your face? But you don't answer. You don't even talk. You don't say nothing. But you go over there and you sip out that bowl and you look at me like, girl, where's my food? But you ain't contributing to the mortgage. You ain't putting nothing on the light bill. And there you go, just looking and looking and looking. That's all you can do is look. Stop, look, and listen, baby. That's my philosophy. Don't look at me. Don't even look at me. Because we in the what? Jana. We in the Jana? Is it Patrice's fault? Yeah. Patrice made us be in the Jana? Yeah. She did. Did she mean to do that? Yes, she did. She did. This is all Patrice's fault? Yeah, it is. All right. Look at how good that looks. Isn't this good? He going right to the circus, Diane, if he start talking back. I'm gonna make some money. That looks so good. That black, oh, that's good. Now, I don't know if I would keep this white right here. That's the other part of, like, that's the bottom part of that football. But whoever gets this, you can decide, like, you know, do you want to keep that or just take that part off? But whoever gets this, they got the good one. That looks good, right? Okay, so now, do y'all want me to weed the Detroit? Do y'all want me to weed the Detroit? Thank you. Listen, Patrice brings the drama. I bring the seriousness. I bring the seriousness. I bring the seriousness. Every time I'm trying to get my work done, here she comes with the shenanigans. Not me, but her. Evelyn said no. Patrice said do your thing. Latasha said beautiful. That part. Sure. Okay. Evelyn, go to bed. Evelyn got to go to bed. She's very tired. Yeah. She's super tired. Yeah. Evelyn, go to bed. Like the video and go to bed. Come back later this week. I gotta do another video. I gotta do a video for Go To Crowd sometime this week. Lord have mercy. They're working me to death.
Then make two of us. I gotta go back to work.
You guys ready to work?
Yep.
Okay. That's husband. Hold on, y'all.
They had a flood explosion.
Uh-oh. Be careful, baby. I love you. Peter gotta go back to work. There's Lions with the football. I'm almost finished already. If Mary Brown is still here, Mary, I didn't forget. And if you're already gone, I'll put the color for the football in the group. Did Peter have to go back to work and that's Patrice's fault? Yeah. That's Patrice's fault. Because if she wouldn't have made the thing happen, he wouldn't have to go back to work, right? Yeah. That's true, Milo. That is very, very true. But it's all Patrice's fault. Do we know Patrice's fault when we see it? Yes. Do we remind her that it's her fault? Yes. We do. Every time. All right. There's the white. There's the brown. Look at us almost being finished. Oh, this is looking good. Man, if I was a Lions fan, I'd be all over it. My little Patrice was talking about you. She just said all kinds of stuff about you. You want me to tell you what she said or no? You don't know if you can handle it? Okay. I won't tell you what she said about you. I will not tell you what she said about you just now in front of all those people. She said some very, very bad stuff. When I say bad, I mean bad. Don't tell you? Okay. It'll hurt your feelings? Okay. I won't tell you. Okay. I don't even know what made her say it. That's your serious face? Okay. All right. You want me to tell her not to say that again? Okay, I will. Patrice Milo said, do not ever say that again. I told him, Milo. I told him. Don't worry about it, okay? You just gotta rise above it. Okay? You gotta be better than that. Okay? When somebody says something that you don't like, you just gotta rise and be better. Okay? All right? You can do it. You can do it. Okay? You're great. what she said about you is not true. I don't know what made her do that. Maybe she just didn't have her coffee, or she needs to eat some chicken or something. I don't even know what made her act like that or say that kind of stuff. Maybe it's this whole Diddy stuff that's got her going crazy. I don't know, Milo. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry she's treating you that way. Patrice, good night, y'all. I don't know if y'all are leaving, but I gotta finish. We start strong, we finish weak. The girl says start strong, finish weak. Don't worry about it. All right? Because who got time to weed all? Baby girl. I think this is right. This is gonna be great. We start strong, finish weak. Take the big part out. Oh, this is gonna be just like that. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. It's gonna be great. All right. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. Whoever wins this owes me $72. Yeah, you won it, but you paying for my work at this point. That. Uh-oh. Was I supposed to take that off? I don't think I was. You're not supposed to keep that. How am I supposed to keep that part? Dang it. Oh, like right here. Keep this. And take that middle part out. Milo, somebody owes me $72? Tell me who. Tell me. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. When you start tearing it away and all of that, you're doing too much. Did it come out? Oh no, this comes out. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, okay. It's all starting to make sense. Okay, take the letters out, the big part of the letters. And take that out. I ain't gonna be able to follow Delonda because the girl be taking too long. Be taking too long. Anybody got time for all of that? That's what they said, Mama. Tell me. They said that. You tell them I see it. And keep that. And keep that little piece right there. Okay, then take this out. Some of this lion stuff is too thin. It's very thin. Okay, it's fine. It's going to be fine. We're going to have a good attitude. We're going to finish weak. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I think I'm taking off more than I'm supposed to, but don't worry about what I do or what you do. Oh my. Okay, all right. This is great. All right, Let's try to be more careful. When I say this vinyl is thin, trust and believe me. It's thin. Uh-oh. I'm gonna check the chat in a minute. I know I'm missing a lot. Hopefully any of my moderators are still here and they can answer questions y'all have. Unless there's questions about delusional stuff that I'm experiencing as I weed this. L. Keep that. Take that out. I think I'm supposed to keep this. I am supposed to keep this. Baby, this baby baba. This ain't it. Kawanda, I think you should get a I think you should get a transfer. Okay, I don't think you want this. I'm not doing a good job on this. Miss Joyce, I'm in the journal. You ain't in the journal. I'm in the journal. This vinyl is thin, ma'am. Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. Patrice still here? Listen, sometimes it's better than the U.S. The only thing missing from the other planets is chicken. If they had chicken, that'd be good. It's the reason why I have to keep coming back. They don't have chicken. I mean, because really, they had chicken, there'd be no need. If they had chicken on the other planets, I'd be good to go. But what I'm gonna do? Just like stop eating chicken or something? Sound ridiculous. You sound real ridiculous right now. She needs help. She needs help. Professional help? Yes, that's the only kind. Nothing else will do. This is not right. Why is it like that? This is not good. Patrice did this. This is not good. That's not right. Is that right? Y'all, that's not, this is, not good. Why me, Lord? Why me? Because why not you, girl? Why not you? Because I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't know my letters. G. Where's the rest? gonna try the blue. I'm gonna just move on to the blue and try to see if I can do the blue because I'm about to go bananas. The girl is about to go bananas. Kawanda, don't worry about this. You don't need it. Let's see if the blue did better, because that ain't that. I don't know. Okay, so that should be a light layer, then remove the second layer. All right. All right, so that's good. This is good. And then keep that and then remove the next. Okay. Evelyn said go to bed and I ain't listening. She said no. I said, y'all want me to read it? She said no. Why didn't I listen to Evelyn? Blame Patrice. Should have just listened to Evelyn. I should have just stopped. But no. You want to keep going, don't you? You want to finish. You want to be on live for 33 hours. 30. Sap sucker. Low down, dirty weasel. You ain't nothing but a low down, dirty weasel. Why you got that soft R? Dirty. You're dirty. You're dirty. Why is your R so soft? It's a soft R. It should be hard. Dirty, not dirty. You're dirty. 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 Low down. Why you gotta be low down? Why you can't be high up? And why you gotta be dirty? Low down, dirty weasel. How you gonna call somebody's child low down, dirty? Nobody looked at their child and said, you know what, when you grow up, you're gonna be a low down, dirty weasel. Maybe they did. Maybe that's exactly what they said when they looked at him. You're gonna be a low down, dirty weasel. Low down, dirty weasel. Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions. I've never even been to Detroit. Now I can't go because I can't even read the Bible. Don't listen to me. I'm losing it. The girl is delusional. I forgot y'all was still here. Look, I got this. Sheila, that would be great. It's gonna be so good. That's gonna be great. Cause this right here, Sheila, this ain't it. This I don't know what happened with this. I gotta keep trying or something. But I started messing it up. I can keep trying, but I feel like I'm blind in both eyes at this moment. Okay, like girl, what are you even looking at? Because that is not it. Hold on, let me see. It's a big square. Okay, that should stay. This should go. Okay, hold on. Maybe I could do it over here. Monique, it's not good. But I'm glad to see you. Monique, hi. You're great. I suck. Okay, let's see. Take that out. Anybody else finish theirs? This ain't good, y'all. Hold on. Let's take that out. Okay, it's coming together a little bit. Let me see. Take this out. Take that out. It's a lot of thin lines in this silver. Meredith, I love you. Yes, that's it. I need ice cream, but I try to only get it once a week on Thursdays. I have to stay consistent with the Thursdays, especially since Peter left, because, baby, I'll go and do damage. Okay, that's that. Did you finish, Meredith? Great. Renee, yes. Y'all know me. Did anybody finish? I didn't even finish this. I started this crap. Did she say crap? Can you say crap? I don't even know where this goes. Let me look at this again. I feel like I'm... Why is this vinyl so thin? Meredith, when you weed yours, send it to Kawanda. She won. You won, girl. Meredith, don't listen to me. Y'all should be praying for me at this moment. Lord, be some cut lines. This is not right. Shay, hush. Look at this. This is not right. Can you say crap? You can't say crap. Don't say ain't. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna cut this again because I can't quit. Y'all know I can't. I'm gonna cut it on the mat. It's gonna be great. I'm just gonna cut it on the mat. It's gonna be great. Y'all got time? They made me fuss, Milo. It's their fault anyway. Reason why we're still here. Shoot. Y'all got time? Yes, Jamie. I blame the company. I take no responsibility for this. Let me move it down some. I gotta just cut this gray layer one more time, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all can go ahead and go. Good night. Y'all were great. Y'all were so great. Y'all was just great. But I'm gonna cut this again. I'm gonna slow it down to 7, and I'm gonna increase the force to 40. And I'm gonna send it to my cutter. All right. So anyway, bye. Here is the Go Lions, and here is the Word Lions. But in between that is going to be the football. Like that. And then like this. This part looks good. Like it actually looks good without the offset, but I think it's gonna look even better with it. So there's that part. The only part that's missing is the silver outline. Thank you. Thank you, Velda. But I gotta do it. I gotta see how it's gonna work. Okay, so there's that. Just gotta get the silver outline. Maybe then, I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I'm having a hard time seeing these lines and blah, blah, blah. Did anybody finish? You like the blue? That's aqua blue. That's Siser aqua blue. Let's do the giveaway for the Saints right quick while that's cutting. Let's do the giveaway for the Saints while that's cutting. Let me close out some of this stuff. Thank y'all for still being here with me. Sorry it took forever. We've been on here for 3 hours and 11 minutes. Girl, you're doing too much. All right. The word is saints. The word is saints. Word is saints. You have to be in the United States. You have to be here in the United States, and you have 48 hours to claim your prize. Saints. Lord have mercy. All right, Saints, you have to do Saints with an S or your name won't show up. I don't know if it has to be all caps, but I know you have to have it the way I have with the Saints. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Z&Z Creations. Z&Z Creations. Congratulations, Z&Z Creations. Congratulations, Z&Z Creations. All right, let me put my email address in so you can have it. Just send me an email. Send me an email with your mailing address. Crafting. Is it coming up? Crafting. Crafting with Delonda at gmail.com. Send me an email with your mailing address and I will get that put in the mail. Thank you for saying the giveaway has ended because it has. I am going to quickly try to weed this silver vinyl. Someone can still win the other Lions little vinyl pack right there. The one that I did wrong at first. Someone can still win that. I was going to press it, but it's late and I'm already delulu. I'm already delulu. See, where did I put my weeding tool? Take a break. I don't have time to take a break, Ray. Ray, I got work to do. I got work to do. Milo's choking. I got work, baby. I got a job, baby. I got work, baby. I got a job, baby. You can't take a break. You made me sing, Ray. I didn't even want to. I didn't want to do it. But you made me do it. Didn't want to do it, but you made me do it. All right, I'm trying to do better this time. These lines are so thin. But it did cut better. It cut really good. Oh, wow. Milo, you can't choke while I'm on live. Wait till we get off. And then still don't do it. Wait till the girls are home so they can take care of you if something happens, okay? Okay? Don't choke while I'm on live, okay? Don't do that to your mother. Don't do that during the live. Oh, I see what I did wrong the first time. Because then I'm going to have to drive you to the vet, wait. It's just too much. I don't have time for that. I don't have time. You got too much drama. Don't give me no drama. Okay, this is doing much better. When I say this, I mean me. Oh, hush. I don't want to hear that noise. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that. Your eyes already big, but you looking really, really cute. You know what? Instead of using a weeding tool, I'm going to just start using a knife and stabbing the vinyl. You know what? That's what I'm going to do because I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Just going to start just stabbing the vinyl just right in the middle of the letter. Whatever pull up, that's what pull up. Whatever, even if it ain't even a part of the design. Okay? And just stab it. Okay? I'm missing all kinds of news coverage that is going to be repeated 77 times because I'm still here trying to weave the I in lines. What's wrong with you? Everything, but also nothing. You don't even have to record the news. They're just going to keep playing it over and over and over. Like, didn't y'all say this 30 minutes ago? I don't even need to watch the news. I don't want to know what's going on. I just want to live my own delusional world of perfection. Everything's going on. There's really nothing going on. There's nothing going on in the world. Everything's great. So I'm living a delusional world where everything is great. Everybody's fine. Everybody's having a great day. Everything is fun. Okay? Y'all still here. I blame y'all because you must like being tortured. That's why you're still here. Y'all the kind of people to go to haunted houses. Just on purpose want to be scared. No, I just like that part. It's the fun part. What? You want to go somewhere and let some people just scare you for nothing? Why? Why? Oh, hey, Keisha. Look, y'all, it's coming out so good. Look at this. Look at it this time. It looks so good. Thank you, Evelyn. I love you too. Look, y'all look so good. If I knew how to dance, baby, I'll be breaking it down. You hear me? Do you hear me? If I knew how to dance at this moment, let me see. What is that dance? The sprinkler? I don't know how to do that. That's it. That's all I know how to do. Then 2-step. Go back what? To the left. And then back on over to the what? Right. Good night. Good night. If you're leaving, you're missing the best part because I finished it. I finished. Wait. I didn't get one little piece right there. One little piece. And I will pick up. Now, why do I do that to myself? Why do I do that? Why do I constantly do that to myself? But you have to, when you're doing the sprinkler, you also have to call people a low down dirty, like low down dirty sucker. Low down dirty sucker. Because it matches, it goes with the dance. Okay? All right? Okay? Y'all, this is gonna be so good. Like, oh my God. Oh, I think I missed a piece on the blue, but don't worry about it. Look. So this right here, this goes in between there. Milo, are they in the Jenna? But I'm not? Huh? Tell me. Are they in the Jenna? But I'm not? Yes, they are. But I'm not. Baby, this looking good. You hear me? You know who would be able to layer this with perfection is my son. Baby Miles is the glitter vinyl layering king of Texas. I can't say America because I don't know, but baby in Texas, he got it. Okay, there's that. There's that. Where's my white? Oh, right here. Meredith, you still here? Go to bed. Go to bed, Meredith. You don't need to see this drama. Look. Good night. Isn't that good? Thank you, Celeste. This looks so good. Okay, is Kawanda still here? Jesse, you back? Y'all still here? Thank you, Kristen. Y'all came back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to be 3 hours and 24 minutes and 21, 22, 23 seconds. Thank you, Mary D. Good night, Governor and First Lady Rose Haney. Thank you, Michelle. All right, so look, is Kawanda here? I think she probably wants this one. I don't know if she does, but Kawanda won the Lions little pack, right? Is she okay? Do you want this one, Kawanda, or you want the first one? That should only go on a bag. Something not washable that you're not gonna wash. Well, some people wash bags. I don't, but I mean, I don't just be like, let me go wash my bag. Some people do. I don't, but do what you do. Kawanda, you want this one or you want this one? Jesse, I know. Elevate Archer, you better be coming on with the RE. Kawanda. She wants the last one. This one. Okay. So I'm gonna do a giveaway. Okay, so I'm gonna do a giveaway for this. And I'm not gonna press it. And if it starts peeling off your stuff, My bags don't get dirty. I don't know what y'all be doing with your bags. I don't just be walking around with dirty bags, okay? That's y'all. Y'all need to get yourselves worked out. All right. If it starts peeling off, you say you learned this from Patrice at Craftable Things. Okay? If you win this and then you press it on a bag and then it starts peeling off, you say you won this and you learned how to do it this way from Patrice at Craftable Things. Okay? All right, let's do a giveaway. Okay? All right, that's what we're going to do. Patrice, Craftable Things. Let's just make that the Patrice. That's going to be the word. Patrice. That's the word. What's the word? Okay. I think that's the best thing. I think that's the best thing. Patrice, look at all these people putting your name in there. Look at all these people want to walk around with the glitter falling off. Talking about, I learned this from Patrice at Craftable Things. Oh Lord. You should feel good because at least they learned it. Look now. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have to be in the United States. And you have 48 hours to claim your prize. Let's see who won Patrice's vinyl. Let's see who won Patrice's vinyl. Brenda C. You won Patrice's vinyl. Brenda C. You won Patrice's vinyl. This is great. This is so great. All right. Did we accomplish our goal to learn how to create a layered design in Leonardo Design Studio? And did we learn how to layer Siser Glitter HTV? Did we accomplish our goal? Did we accomplish our goal? 2 goals. I don't even know if I checked at the beginning. It's your own fault if I didn't. Thank you, Eve. Thank you very much. Somebody asked about the color of my rhinestones. Okay, let me say this. These are SS6 rhinestones. See how they change, how the colors are shifting? These are all SS6 rhinestones, and they came from, let me see if I can find her. The Baby's Booty. That's actually the name of the website, The Baby's Booty. You can get them. This template came from my Etsy shop, Crafting with Delonda at Etsy, whatever. The colors are silver sapphire, silver candy apple. No, that's not candy apple. Silver cyan, neon white AB, and they are outlined in I don't know. The outline is, I don't know the outlines. I can't tell. I don't know. Silver crystal is the outline. That's what it is. Okay, silver crystal is the outline. All right. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for sticking with me all the way to the end, even though we made it into the Jana. Okay, I'm sorry we made it into the Jana. If you want a prize, all you have to do is email me at craftingwithdelonda@gmail.com, and I will send out the vinyl to you. I have to have your full mailing address with your name and your mailing address, and I can send it out to you. Thank y'all so much for being here. Let me say what I say about road rage. Y'all, please do not get engaged. Do not engage in road rage. Please don't engage in it. It's just not worth it, y'all. Even if you are right. I know sometimes when you're right, it's hard to drop your pride and be like, I'm gonna just let them over. Just let them over. People are going through stuff. And I think the reason why people often get involved in road rage is because they're taking their stress and their frustration out on the road. They don't want to take it out on their family. They don't want to take it out at work. When they get in their car, they want to take their frustration out on the car. Turn your music up, keep your eyes on the road, and just don't engage. It's not worth it. People are losing their life to road rage. And if you think about it, you're ending your life with somebody who doesn't even know you. They don't even care about you and they don't know you, right? So just please don't do it, y'all. Please don't do it. If you know somebody who, you need to call and check on them. And just be kind to one another, y'all. This world is, people are going through just a multitude of things. And, I'm sure everybody can use our thoughts and prayers and a little bit of kindness here and there. Okay. All right. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you more than you know. I'm going to say good night to the people. Let y'all say good night to Milo. And we're going to get out of here. I'm going to say good night to the people. Come on. I can only pick you up this way. Come on now. Stop acting that way. Say good night to the people. Tell them you're sorry for what Patrice said about you earlier. Okay, because Patrice said some very, very bad stuff. I won't even tell you. Okay, all right. Good night. If nobody has told you they love you today, I love you. Thank y'all for sticking it out with me. Thank y'all for sticking it out. They stuck it out with us for a very long time. It's Patrice's fault. It's Patrice's fault. They